Hi there, I'm Wayne Ferdine, Take Action Results Leadership and Business Coaching. I talk to a lot of small business owners who really struggle with the idea of how to be better at delegation. I will tell you this, you cannot be a good, let alone a great leader, if you're not at least a good or great delegator. And delegation is one of those things that's kind of part art and part science. There's a whole scale of delegation. At one extreme, it's actually just direction. Do this, do it this way, do it by this time. That's not really delegation, but it is at the very bottom end of the delegation scale. Like I say, that's about just giving direction. At the other extreme, it's, I need this job done, take care of it for me. And you have so much trust in that individual's ability and skill and experience that you know they'll just get it done. What do you need to learn to be better at delegation? Well, it's not really that you need to learn anything about the actual work that's being done. More, it's you need to learn about the people that you might want to get that work done for you. We make the mistake that just because you've shown somebody how to do something, they're now capable of doing it on their own. Delegation really requires a lot of work and and this works really well for trades and construction-based businesses where apprenticeship is just a fact of life. The more you teach your people how to do a job well, the sooner you're able to delegate to them the result you're looking for. And that's what it's all about. When you want somebody to complete a job for you, you're more interested, or you should be more interested in the outcome, the quality of the work. Does it really matter if they do it exactly the same way as you would do it, as long as the desired outcome is achieved? One of the biggest reasons small business owners are reluctant to add more staff to their business is they're really concerned that that staff member, that new person on their team, will do the job the way they do the job. That's not what you're after. You're after the job getting done well, delivering the outcome to the client or customer, or if it's an internal job, delivering the outcome to the organization. So the number one thing you have to do if you want to become a better delegator is you've got to learn more about the individual abilities and qualities of your people, and where they lack the skills or abilities to complete the job to your satisfaction, you need to teach them how to get there. When you think about, maybe you've heard of this, the Peter Principle. The Peter Principle is where people rise to their level of incompetence. And it's an epidemic out there in the business world. It's an epidemic in the public sector. It's an epidemic everywhere. I really like you, so I'm going to give you a promotion. You may not be qualified for the promotion. You may not have the skill or ability for the promotion. You may not have the experience. You may not have the mindset. You may not have the aptitude. But I like you, so I'm going to give you the promotion. And sooner or later, that kind of decision-making is going to bite you in the butt big time. Delegation is about learning your people's abilities and recognizing their limitations, and then only asking them to do work they're capable of. And so somewhere in that spectrum between instruction and here's a problem I need solved, go solve it, you've got to find the middle ground that's right for those individuals. And as their skills and abilities grow, you're able to give them more and more tasks with the full confidence. But never lose sight of the idea or concept of trust but verify. You don't have to be micromanaging people on a day-to-day basis. You don't have to be constantly looking over their shoulder. But when they say they've done the job, go back and double check they did it the way you wanted. And if there's a learning opportunity there or a coaching opportunity, take advantage of it. But if you really want to become a great leader, if you really want to build an organization that allows you at some point to take a step back, you have to develop your team. You have to develop those skill sets. And it all wraps around the concept of delegation. Look into it. It's a really important skill set that every leader can have. Have a great day.